5 things to consider before you even think about paying for SEO services. Hi guys, it's Sam Day here from DeyTips.com, and in this video I'm sharing 5 things that you need to keep in mind before you even consider hiring someone or a company to do search engine optimization on your website. My first tip is to manage your expectations. Just because you have a search engine optimization company or an SEO specialist come and perform SEO on your website, it doesn't automatically mean that you're going to be showing up in search engines for majorly competitive keywords. What it means is that you have a competitive advantage in search engines over some of your other competitors who may or may not have an SEO expert on their team as well. And you have to remember, how much is this SEO expert actually charging you? Is it someone who's been doing SEO for 10 years, or is it someone who's been doing it for 2 years? Because if you're competing with websites and if you're competing for keywords that are really highly competitive, then you never know. Even if you have an SEO expert come in, they're there to give your site the best possible opportunity of ranking. They're not there to rank your website for you, and that's something that you have to keep in mind. They're there to give your website the best opportunity of ranking in search engines by optimizing your pages and by optimizing your website as a whole and giving you a strategy. They should give you some sort of strategy, unless you're paying them on a monthly basis to maintain your search engine optimization. They either should do that or should give you some sort of strategy to maintain your search engine optimization. My tip number 2 is not to go in as a novice, and if you're watching this video, you're probably already taken my tip number 2, which is to do a little bit of background research into what search engine optimization actually is. Don't go in completely novice to what it is and to, what to expect from someone when they're performing search engine optimization on your site, because at the end of the day you could be paying someone who does a shoddy job and you have no idea what they've done. You can't see any evidence of your website ranking better in search engines, and they can be feeding you a whole lot of lies, and before you know it, you could be spending a lot of money on search engine optimization that's not really even paying dividends. And the mistake that a lot of people make is they invest a lot of money into search engine optimization and expect short-term results. Search engine optimization is not like Google pay-per-click marketing, where you can literally pay for traffic to come directly to your site. Search engine optimization is more of a long-term strategy, and it's something that takes a lot of time. So when you're actually investing in a SEO expert or in someone who performs SEO for your site, what you're paying for is them to help you with your long-term strategy of ranking on Google. And that brings me on to my point number 3, which is that search engine optimization is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't expect overnight results with your search engine optimization. It's going to take some time, and it takes more than just hiring an SEO expert to actually perform search engine optimization on your site for you to really start ranking for keywords that are going to bring about new customers and sales into your business. Like I mentioned before, your SEO expert should either be paying them on a monthly basis to help you perform SEO, because there's on-page SEO and there's also off-page SEO. And in my opinion, off-page SEO is even more vital and more crucial than on-page SEO, but you have the SEO specialist there to perform the on-page SEO 9 times out of 10, but they should give you some sort of report or some sort of strategy in how you can actually perform off-page SEO yourself, or they should be doing it for you and you just pay them a fee every single month to maintain that. My 4th tip is to concentrate on long tail keywords, particularly when you're starting off with your search engine optimization and your website might be fairly new, or maybe it's fairly old, but you just haven't optimized it yet and it doesn't have much authority or much years in terms of how long it's been on the internet. Concentrate on long tail, and long tail keywords are basically keywords that have at least 2 or 3 words in them, which makes them longer than a short tail keyword, which is just maybe 1 word. So for example, if you wanted to rank for beauty, just the word beauty in Google, that is going to be extremely difficult for you, and unless you have a super high authority website, it's highly unlikely that you're going to rank for that keyword, particularly in only a few months or even a few years. You probably still won't be ranking for that word beauty. But if you picked a more kind of niche or a more long tail keyword like beauty for Afro-Caribbean hair or something like that, something more specific, something more long tail, then you're likely to be able to rank for that keyword a lot more easily. But parallel to that, you want to make sure that your long tail keywords are actually keywords that people within your niche are actively searching for, and you can use the Google Keywords tool to actually find out how many searches per month the keywords you're going for are getting in Google, so you're actually ranking for keywords that is going to bring traffic back to your website, not just random keywords that not a lot of people really use. And I'll leave a link in the description down below to the Google Keywords tool, so if you haven't used it, make sure you go and you check that out. And my fifth and final tip kind of links into everything I've said already in this video, and that is domain authority. I've spoken about domain authority in past SEO videos, and I'll leave a link in the description down below to my domain authority video, where I go into detail about what domain authority is and what you can do to help increase the domain authority on your website. But essentially, your domain authority is your website's overall stance in terms of how search engines, major search engines like Google and Yahoo, how they kind of picture and how they see your website in comparison to other websites on the internet. So for example, CNN is going to have a huge domain authority because there's a lot of other websites that are high authority that link to that website. There's a lot of people who share CNN's content on social media. All of this type of stuff, they post out content on a regular basis. All of these kinds of things help to increase your domain authority. And I'm going to be putting out future videos on how to increase the overall domain authority on your website. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you're not already, so you don't miss when my SEO videos or when my domain authority videos come on. And make sure you click that little bell button down below when you subscribe as well, so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So hopefully after watching this video, you now know some of the things that you need to keep in mind before you even hire an SEO expert to perform search engine optimization on your website. Thank you for watching this video, and if it did help you, please click the like button down below and make sure you share this video with a friend. If you have any additional questions or comments, then leave them for me in the comment section. But until next time, watch some of my other great videos. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more awesome business related content. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.